Hello everyone, today I'm going to do a CKAD exam lab. It's a relatively simple one. Labs like this you should be able to do pretty easily without effort for you before you can take the exam. Because this is just one of the easier ones to do. So let's look at the requirements. We're supposed to create a deployment with some name and some amount of replicas with some image. Pretty easy. Now, what is a deployment? First of all, there's pod, there's replica sets, there's deployments. Replica sets are just a bunch of pods, the same exact thing, right? Deployment on top of that has added features like you can roll out new version, roll back, have version history and whatnot, all kinds of other things you can do with the deployment that you cannot do with replica sets. So like I said many times in other videos, you really have to know this thing, kubectl, whatever, create, whatever it is, deployment, and this h, in this case deployment minus h, it gives, not only gives you the format, right, it gives you examples that you can use. So in our case, for example, let's say there's a replica sets or whatever, right? So this is a good example, kubectl create, and you can have access to this on your exam. Kubectl create deployment, whatever name it is, in this case image, whatever it is, and replica set. That's all you got to do. So if I look at our requirements again, name is food and dep, and then 5 replicas with nginx. So it's just like this one. So we can just do this, and instead of creating that, we will say kubectl create deployment foo-deployment, whatever. Just the name, image is nginx, and replicas 5. Replicas equals 5. Now complain. Let's do kubectl. Let's alias kubectl. Alias k equals kubectl get deployments. Set the name, deploy, name again, deploy. There's 5 of 5. That means 5 pods running. Everything looks to be good. It was 28 seconds ago. Let's look at something else. Get rs replica sets. The reason I bring this up, under the hood, the deployment is also a replica set. This is not something we created, but we created indirectly, right? So on top of that, we can look at pods. You will see that there are 5 pods running, and that's the old one that I haven't deleted yet from a different lab. Anyway, so I hope this demo was useful to you. If it was, please like and subscribe. That really helps me with the YouTube algorithm, and I will see you next time.